ready, and they're racing. Grand Promenade jumped away really well. Desert Icon away cleanly. Lunar Flare snicks back to the end. The Amazonian out wide is up there with Nerve Not Verve, Grand Promenade and Sacramento ridden along to stay in touch early. Then Desert Icon, the fence, is going to probe up and be right up there on the pace from Persan. Francesco Guardi on the rails, just a shade beyond midfield. Serpentine out deep's improving. Then the good fight, San Herberto, Cariff, and 2 lengths away at the end is Lunar Flare. So past the plate start and down the straight they come, and it's the Amazonian, the mare leading from Nerve Not Verve, and Serpentine is about to make a line of 3. Over a length, Grand Promenade, Desert Icon, followed by Persan, Francesco Guardi. Then came Sacramento, who's 3 wide on that corner from the good fight, Cariff. Second last, leaving the straight, San Herberto, and Lunar Flare last. 1,600 metres to go. It's the Amazonian striding out by a length to Serpentine. And the speed has been neutral. Nerve Not Verve is 3rd, and 4th is Grand Promenade. Desert Icon tucked in 5th on the rails, and then came Persan getting a nice passage, would spot the lead about 4. Francesco Guardi the inside, and then came Sacramento, who slots in one off the fence in the red jacket. A length away, Cariff, the good fight, San Herberto, Lunar Flare last. To the back section now, 1,200 metres to go, and it's the Amazonian virtually trying to lead all of the way. Serpentine, who's been trimmed at odds, gets a little bit closer, a neck away up the 1,000 metres. A length and a quarter, Nerve Not Verve, Grand Promenade, followed by Desert Icon and Persan. A length and a quarter, Francesco Guardi, and then came Sacramento, just given a reminder from Cariff, and then the good fight, Lunar Flare, San Herberto. Off the back in the Gold Cup at the 800 metres, it's the Amazonian being tested here by Serpentine off the back, and they quicken up a little here. A length and a half to Grand Promenade, who immediately peels out 3 deep. Nerve Not Verve behind them, trapped now. Then Persan and Francesco Guardi is trucking up. The runs are coming from Desert Icon, and they get away from Lunar Flare and Cariff. So the Amazonian at the 450 with Francesco Guardi, who takes the lead, sprints up and takes the lead. A length and a half, Persan, the Amazonian, Grand Promenade. Then came Lunar Flare, who stays on from Nerve Not Verve, but it's Francesco Guardi. The favourite blazes away. 4 lengths in front of Persan, Lunar Flare running on. Francesco Guardi halfway up the straight, led by 3 lengths to Lunar Flare, who's finishing well, but it's all Francesco Guardi to win the Gold Cup easily. 2.5, Lunar Flare, Persan. A gap, Grand Promenade, San Herberto, the Amazonian. Desert Icon, Nerve Not Verve, Serpentine, Cariff. A gap, the good fight, and last was Sacramento. They stand and they're racing. Soulcombe was a little bit slow away and goes back to second last early. Luncy's began well with Cariff, Persan. Sound is in between horses, warning off the tracks, pushing up as well, last year's winner. Then San Herberto, Great House over on the far side, passed by No Compromise. So they leave the running, 2,200 metres to go. Persan looks to cross and will from Warning, it's outside. Is Warning going to press on with it? That's the first question. Then Cariff, the outer of No Compromise, and Luncy's a lot closer, 3 wide. 2 lengths to Sound, Great House, a gap, San Herberto, King of the Castle. Then came Soulcombe, who's second last, and 2 lengths to Captain Envious, the Geelong winner, last of all. Heading along the riverside with approximately 1,800 to go, and it's Warning, who puts the brakes on now, leading from Persan second. Luncy's is third. No Compromise, fourth the rails, followed by Cariff. Next in the field is Sound outside of Great House. Over a length, San Herberto, then King of the Castle. Soulcombe second last, 2 lengths, Captain Envious. 1,500 to run, no speed now in the Queen's Cup, and Warning's going to try and repeat last year and leads by a length and a quarter. Second is Persan, 2 further back, Luncy's. A length and a quarter away, Cariff outside of No Compromise. Great House, who sits underneath of Sound. 2 lengths, San Herberto, King of the Castle. Soulcombe second last, and Captain Envious last as they reach halfway, and the famous Chiquita Lodge. The leader is Warning, 1,200 metres to go. By 3/4 of a length to Persan. It's been a subtle tempo. 2 lengths to Luncy's, and then came No Compromise and Cariff. Over a length away, Great House, followed then by Sound, San Herberto, King of the Castle, the next pairing. 2 further back to Soulcombe, who spots the lead about 12 lengths, and Captain Envious is last. So the leader is Warning. 850 metres to go for Nash Rawiller. Got a bit quicker now from Persan, about 3/4 of a length off the lead. 2 further back is Luncy's, and then came Cariff, No Compromise. Next in the field is Sound at the 650. San Huberto's getting going. Soulcombe tries to attach to its back. Then Great House, King of the Castle, and Captain Envious. They run for the money. 500 metres to go. It's Warning with Persan. Luncy's makes a line of 3. Next in the field is Sound, No Compromise back to the inside from Great House. Soulcombe and Captain Envious right down the outskirts. Plenty hopes here. 250 metres to go. Going up and taking the lead, Luncy's from Warning. Here's Soulcombe now digging in. Soulcombe sprints hard, moves up to Luncy's, then Captain Envious, but Soulcombe is going to dart clear and is a little bit too good for them. Soulcombe wins it. Second Luncy's, third Captain Envious, fourth Sound, then Persan, Warning, Great House, No Compromise, King of the Castle, Cariff, and last San Huberto. Ready, and they're racing. The big field away. Lofty Strike jumped well with Queen of the Ball, and Cool and Gatter showing speed. Grand Impact isn't too far away, and Best of Bordeaux towards the outside shows speed with Duel. Queen of the Ball just in front of Duel, Grand Impact, and Custodian over on the far side. They were followed by Economics, Cool and Gatter, and behind those horses Buse. Then came Best of Bordeaux very deep, and then Lofty Strike, Meridius in secret would spot the speed about 5 or 6. They were followed by Economics around her from Samaji, Great Barrier Reef, Natuno, then Jacquino towards the end of the field. Second last, Sajardin. Buena Noches is last. Onto the course proper. 550 metres to go. Queen of the Ball and Best of Bordeaux with Grand Impact over on the far side. Cool and Gatter is right there, getting through them as well. And then came Meridius, and Lofty Strike is running on. 300 metres to go. Grand Impact from Cool and Gatter, Queen of the Ball, followed by In Secret, who's also coming on. Grand Impact, Cool and Gatter grabbed by the filly. In Secret takes the lead. A wall out wide coming, including Say Magic, but it's In Secret clear. J-Mac riding the lights out. In Secret won it. 2 leagues, Say Magic, but not J's up for third. From Lofty Strike, Sajard and Jagano. Economics behind those, Best of Bordeaux, Queen of the Ball, Meridius, Cool and Gatter, Grand Impact got tired over on the far side. Then Natuno, well back Custodian, back in the field, Duel, Great Barrier Reef, and Buse the tail ender.